going? The answer is to the bank. I don't know anything. Why would anyone ever go to the bank? Can't you do all your banking online? Yes. Unless you're depositing a check for $101,000, that's over my mobile limit. And so what happens is when you turn $70,000 to $101,000 plus quarterly distributions, it comes out to an annual rate of return of 40% a year return, which is one of those things, if you just tell people, they won't believe you. And thank you, and thank you. I love you. I'm thankful for you. I appreciate you.
Hey guys, Eli with the BoaVida Group. I want to take some time right now to share with you about the BoaVida 2021 fund. So 2020 turned out pretty amazing. We ended up raising just over $100 million and purchasing $235 million of deals. The expectations were completely different at the beginning of the year as they are this year. It's always difficult in the mobile home asset class to be able to predict if you can find very many good deals. We have a phenomenal acquisition team that is digging into deal after deal. We've got the best relationships with the brokers out there. And our expectations this year are the same going into last year, that we want to find approximately 120 million in deals, maybe 10 to 15 fantastic deals. We go in there with those expectations, and if because of our resources we're able to find better deals, then that's all good news. Last year we expanded into a bunch of new exciting states. This year we're definitely going to focus our growth on some very specific states such as Florida, Texas, Tennessee, and we also like the Carolinas. When we find opportunities in the markets we're already doing business in, we know those markets, we're absolutely going to take advantage of those opportunities. Those of you who know me know that we like chasing good deals. But this year, we're going to focus on building the operations team, just like we did the beginning of last year, finding the best people to help us reach the stabilization of these properties as soon as possible. A big part of our operations is home sales. That's where I started in the business, and that's always been a big focus for BoaVida. Last year, we brought 300 homes into our portfolio of parks, which increased the value of our properties by over $24 million. This year, we've already ordered 90 additional homes that are in the factories getting built to go out to our properties. So we're already ahead where we were this time last year. It's an exciting time for us to focus on operations. Our resources are greater than they've ever been. We were approved last year for a $30 million line of credit with 21st Mortgage to help us bring all of these homes into our properties and stabilize these properties even quicker. Every year we're refinancing more and more properties, and we've already identified 4 different properties in the 2019 fund that we'll be refinancing this year. I'm very excited about the BoaVida 2021 fund. I've already personally committed $1 million into the fund this month. My total investment this year is going to be at a minimum $2 million. I hope that you'll join me. Let me tell you a little bit about the first few deals that we have. Approximately 300 spaces in San Antonio, Texas, a killer market. 250 spaces in Reno, Nevada, and this is a market that everyone wants to be in. And 100 spaces near Bend, Oregon, which housing just continues to boom. Remember, our targeted returns for investors are 15% IRRs. The goal is to be able to refinance within 5 years and get 100% of the money back to the investors. We're only doing deals that we feel comfortable that we can achieve that. And that's because of our very investor-friendly deal structure, where we don't charge acquisition fees, disposition fees, asset management fees, fees when we get a loan. We get compensated after we return 100% of the money back to the investor. Another great thing about investing in mobile home parks is the phenomenal bonus depreciation that you get from all of the 15-year depreciation from infrastructure on these properties. I know we touched on just a few subjects here in a very short time, but if you want more details, please go back to the email, click the link below. That will give you more info on the BoaVida 2021 fund. If you have additional questions, please reach out directly to me or anyone on the team. We're excited about another great year.